Here is the summary of the story, The Sound of Music, the Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. The Shehnai originated from a shrill, unpleasant instrument known as the pungi. According to the story, the pungi was banned by Emperor Aurangzeb. An enterprising barber decided to improve upon the pungi and make it melodious. He then played the improved instrument for a royal family who were impressed. The word nai means barber, and since the instrument was played in the Shah's chambers, it was called the Shehnai. From a noisy instrument, the Shehnai evolved to become an auspicious fixture at weddings and ceremonies. However, the Shehnai was popularized on the classical music stage by Ustad Bismillah Khan. Ustad Bismillah Khan was born to a family of renowned Shehnai players in Dumrao, Bihar. Bismillah's family played before the Bhojpuri king. As a young boy, Bismillah would watch his uncles practice the Shehnai with fascination. The young Bismillah would sing songs at a nearby temple and earn laddus in return. Bismillah would accompany his uncle Ali Baksh to the Vishnu temple at Banaras. This was followed by lessons in Shehnai. Bismillah would not only practice all day, but also invent his own ragas for the Shehnai. When he was 14, Bismillah and his uncle performed at the Allahabad Music Conference. Their audience included Ustad Fayyaz Khan, one of the greatest vocalists of the century. After the performance, Ustad Fayyaz Khan advised Bismillah to work hard. Bismillah got his big break at All India Radio in Lucknow. On the day of India's independence, Bismillah Khan performed the Rag Kafi at the Red Fort. His Shehnai was the first music that independent India listened to. Later, Jawaharlal Nehru would greet the nation with his famous Tryst with Destiny speech. From then onwards, Bismillah travelled the world, delighting the audience with his Shehnai music. King Zahir Shah of Afghanistan was so fascinated by Bismillah's music that he gifted him priceless Persian carpets. Vijay Bhatt, a noted filmmaker, was so inspired by Bismillah's performance that he named one of his movies after the maestro's favored instrument. He was also the first Indian to perform at Lincoln Center Hall in United States of America. He also performed at Montreal, Cannes, and Osaka, to name a few. He also had an auditorium named after him, called the Tahar Mausiki Ustad Bismillah Khan. He also won national awards like Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, and the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian award. On receiving the Bharat Ratna, Bismillah asked people to teach children music, Hindustan's richest tradition. He remains deeply attached to Banaras and Dumrao. Even partition could not make him leave his beloved Benares. He is an exquisite example of India's rich cultural heritage and diversity.